It's BuMpY's frozen pizza reviews.
Today on BuMpY's frozen pizza review, I got a new one from Pizzeria Uno. This is a flatbread pizza, buffalo style chicken. Flatbread crust topped with mozzarella cheese, buffalo wing sauce, diced white meat chicken, and parsley. That's what it looks like on the box. I don't think it has a dipping sauce. It does not. This is what it's looking like in the wrapper. It definitely looks like everything has moved to one corner. So I'm going to have to try to spread that because we just got a lot of empty bread. All right, I'm cooking this one directly on the center rack. And, all right. Oh yeah, the price on this, $6.99 at Market Basket. All right, so here it is after 13 minutes in the oven at 425, recommended cooking temperature. It did crisp up quite a bit, so maybe a little bit on the almost burnt side, but compared to the box, but that also looks like it had thicker bread than what this one has. Also, getting the cheese kind of spread around was a real pain. That was all globbed here, kind of into a melted pot, so I couldn't really get the good cheese down that end, but wanted to make sure the chicken was well cooked because nothing worse than raw chicken. Anyways, let's go ahead over. I already cut it, so it is definitely crisp. Cut it in the same manner they did on the box. Look at that, huh? So let's take this over for the review. All right, so we got the pizza or the flatbread. Let's go ahead and try some. Let's just go for this corner slice here right now. That's got a lot more crust on it than anything, but yeah, maybe a little bit overcooked. All right. It smells like it's a little bit overcooked. It's got a little bit of that kind of char smell. You do get, like on the more centerpieces that aren't as well done, I'll eat that next. You do get a little bit of that kind of buffalo smell to it, so it doesn't seem like they put a whole ton of a lot on there. But anyways, that's what it's looking like here. Yeah, all right. So definitely overcooked. But through all that, I can taste the buffalo sauce. The chicken is chicken. Let's get a better slice here. This one's a little bit more foldy, not as well done, so this will probably be a lot better. That piece there. Yeah. Buffalo sauce. It's not like dripping off, it's obviously like dry, but you do get it. You do get enough of the buffalo sauce. It is quite salty too. All right. That had a gristly piece of chicken in it. That was like crunch. So, not gonna always get the best chicken, apparently. Let's just get that piece there. It has a lot of sauce on it. I can't tell if that's like a marinara sauce. I can't remember what it said in the box. I'm sure I read it. I can't really tell if that's a marinara sauce underneath or if that is just buffalo sauce. I mean, my mouth's pretty seasoned up right now, so let's just eat some more. I was disappointed in that one chunk of chicken I just had, but let's see if there's like more like that, because if it's like full of just gristly, nasty chicken bits, then I'd say it's not worth it. But all right, so I'd say overall, hey, if it was packaged better, if the cheese didn't all slide off to one corner and kind of melt into a ball that was really hard to spread. I broke a piece while trying to get the cheese off, so there's that. And then you got to keep an eye on this thing in the oven. I didn't even do it for the highest recommended time. I kind of did it 1 minute over the lowest, and I probably could have done it for even less than 12 minutes. I did it for 13. A little bit overdone on the edges. Center pieces don't seem too bad. I think that the center pieces seem more about where you'd want it to be. Just those edge pieces. So I think if everything went perfectly, I've eaten basically two of those slices out of it. Had one bad gristly chicken. Rest of it's been okay. Definitely getting a buffalo sauce out of it if you like buffalo chicken, buffalo sauce at all. Then you probably, I'm not like a big buffalo chicken fan. So I think that for like a snack, you know, if you have a bunch of people over and you just want like little light snacks, that's basically what this would be. Because it's not too heavy. It definitely gives that buffalo chicken vibe to it, and I think if it's like everything's cooked to perfection, then it'd be a pretty decent little flatbread. You know, $6.99 as a price. I don't know. I think that's still a bit steep, but yeah, I'd say it's at least a good to like lower end, very good kind of quality product, minus that one chunk of nasty gristly chicken. So anyways, well, I'd say cheers. Thanks for watching.